If you're planning a trip to the north of Thailand, then chances are you'll be considering visiting Pai. I've been living here in Chiang Mai for the past 4 months now, and last week I made the 3 hour motorbike ride up to Pai, and I'm about to show you what I got up to. But first, if I could just ask you a quick favour. If you like this video, please remember to leave a like. If you have any questions about life in the north of Thailand, leave a comment. And also, don't forget to subscribe to see more adventures. It's currently 7 in the morning and we are off to Pai for Christmas. How are you feeling?
I feel nervous for the drive, but excited for the trip.
We're about an hour away from Pai now. It's been a really nice drive, just freezing cold to be honest. So if you're coming to Pai, I'd definitely wrap up. Also bring gloves. That's one thing we didn't bring. I've got the jacket on. I've also got a jumper underneath, and then I've got like a really thick t-shirt, but I was still freezing. And I'm also wearing trousers. But yeah, just stopped off for a coffee. Martina's here. Just waving. What have you got?
I've got a caramel macchiato.
And I have a hot chocolate. Excuse me. I don't know who she thinks she is sometimes. But yeah, there's a really nice view here. We've just arrived in Pai. It was a really nice drive. Got stuck behind a lorry, which was a bit long, and then two guys tried to like overtake everyone that's behind the lorry and almost crashed into each other, which was a bit stupid.
On the turn.
Yeah, on the turn. So we've dropped our bags and stuff at the place that we're staying, which you will see later. We can't check in yet because it's about 11, so we've got to wait until 2. No, it's 12, I lied. We're currently in a place called Jerk Spot, and I've actually been craving jerk chicken for the longest time. I think growing up in southeast London, I ate a lot of jerk chickens. That's one of the things that I've definitely missed since being in Thailand. I will show you the menu. We'll see what it's like. So I've gone for a full jerk rib meal. And I'm adding 6 wings.
I've gone for a vegan duck burger with a side of fries and coleslaw.
My wings have just arrived. They look pretty good, but it's time for a taste test. Good. So our mains have just arrived. I'm definitely glad I got a full rack of ribs because the ribs are quite small. I will show you. I'm not sure I'm vibing with the coleslaw. I had some with my wings, but I haven't eaten it all. We've left Jerk Spot now. Still a bit hungry, so we have come to get dessert. We're at a place called Carrot Over the Moon. Carrot on the Moon. When we came to Pai last year, we came here 2 or 3 times. So we've got a Nutella cake here. And then we've got a Biscoff cheesecake. I've got a bit of a Biscoff addiction, but you don't really see Biscoff that much in Thailand. So again, that's something that I'm very excited for. Hopefully this doesn't disappoint. And then what have you got?
Strawberry tiramisu.
We've just arrived at our accommodation in Pai. It's a little hut. It's called Northland Pai, and it's in Pai base camp. It's sort of in the middle of nowhere, which is quite nice because Pai itself is really busy. There's a lot of like backpackers and stuff. But here, we're in a good location, so it's like 10-minute drive from sort of the centre of Pai, and we can we both got our scooters so we can go and get food when we need to, but at the same time, it's very relaxed and very peaceful. It's got a really nice roof as well. Just watch the stairs. Wow, the view up here is amazing. It's so peaceful. There's a couple of sun lounges, which is nice, and also a big parasol, which should definitely be getting used because it is very hot here. I'll take you inside. It's quite a small place, but it's got everything we need. And here we're about to see what makes this really great. So it comes with a little fireplace. It looks like someone's had a fire because it is smoking currently. And then this does an outdoor bath, which looks amazing. We're just about to have dinner on our first night. It's been an interesting, eventful evening. Tried to go to a couple of pizza places. The first one, someone warned us when we got there that the wait was about an hour and a half. I was like, oh, it must be good then. But then we got there, sat down, and no one really came to our table. So I went up to get a menu. And then we're just waiting, and I kind of got the vibe that it was going to take ages, like the person warned, and they didn't seem that attentive. So we decided to leave, and we looked on Google for a couple of more pizza places. Found one, got there, and it looked like there was a Christmas party, some sort of like closed function. So we left there, and then we went to look for another one. Got there, and there was no one there. I was like, I don't really want to eat a place where there's no one. And then we have come to another pizza place, and on the way, Martina's bike has had issues, so we're both going to go back on my bike. And then, as we've been sitting here, we heard a crash, like just outside of the pizza place that we're in now, which is quite scary. Thankfully, it looked like no one was hurt, but people just driving like idiots, not wearing helmets and stuff. Our food has just arrived.
I've got a margarita pizza with added mushrooms.
And then I've got some garlic bread. It looks quite wet, a bit confused. And then I have a carbonara pizza. We're back at our accommodation now. It's about 9:30. How's your day been?
My day's been okay. The drive here was very cold, but better than expected. And not as scary, which is good. And then my bike broke, which was very bad. And now I miss my family because they're all meeting for Christmas Eve, which is what we celebrate in Poland. And I'm not there. And also we had pizza for dinner, which is really strange.
Yeah.
It doesn't really have the Christmas spirit.
No.
But I'm happy I'm here with this one.
It doesn't really feel like Christmas being in a super hot country. It's really weird. You go in the mall and then there's Christmas decorations and stuff, but you come out and it's really hot. Like, I'm not used to that being from London. But speaking of hot, we're currently sat by a fire, which is really nice because it is actually very cold in Pai. Morning, it's like 7:30 a.m. Christmas Day. We are gonna head off to Muay Thai. We're gonna try a new gym, Charnchai in Pai. We've been training at Manasak in Chiang Mai for the last few months. So it'd be nice to try a different gym for the couple of days that we're here. I'm very tired, so I don't know how today will go. How are you feeling?
Also a bit tired, but hopefully it'll be good.
Yeah, I'm sure once we get there, we'll be okay.
It's just a bit cold.
Yeah, it's pretty freezing here. We've arrived at the gym. It is freezing. I'm wearing 2 jumpers. It's a really big gym actually. I will show you around quickly. So there's a big mat space here. They've got a big ring, and then there's some bags over there. There's also some puppies running around, which are pretty cute. I will try and show you them later, but they're over there. I don't think you can see it.
4 months old. 4 months.
Panda. Panda.
We're currently pushing Martina's bike to the mechanic. As said yesterday, it broke down. I was going to ride it to the mechanic, but I tried to turn it on, and then when I try and press the throttle, it just cuts out. So rather than the bike cutting out mid-ride, I've decided to push it. The mechanic's luckily only 3 minutes or so away from where we left it, but yeah. We're going to have breakfast after, and then I'll update on Muay Thai. Finally got the bike with a mechanic, and we're in a cafe now. It's Christmas Day though, so it feels weird to be sitting in a cafe, but yeah. Anyway, Muay Thai. The session was really good actually. We started with, I think it was like 5 minutes of skipping, and then we did 20 push-ups and 20 sit-ups, and we did that 3 times. Then moved on to some pad work and some sparring. Pad work was good, sparring was good as well. I think I've not really been training too much recently. Well, I had 3 weeks off because I had an infection. And I can definitely feel that. It was also my birthday last week, so my diet has not been the best, but we will fix that after Christmas Day. The cafe that we're in is called Time. We actually came here last year, and I think for some reason I seem to remember the garlic Mary being really good. Completely random, but we'll see if I'm remembering correctly, or if I've just made that up, or if it's somewhere else, who knows. Plan for today, not too sure. We need to get Martina's bike back from the mechanic. And then I think Martina wants to have a bath because we've got that nice outdoor bath. And we also bought some bath bombs. And then we will go and watch the sunset somewhere. Maybe we'll look for something Christmassy for dinner, but who knows if we'll be able to find anything. We've just come to Pai, 2 huts in Pai for sunset. It's a nice little drive, but it's actually rammed here. I'll show you. Look how many bikes there are. We also drove past Pai Canyon, which is a great sunset spot as well. And that was also really busy. But look, I've never seen so many bikes, but you can already see the sunset and it looks great. So that's clearly why so many people are here. Christmas Day, and for dinner we have burgers and fries. Happy Christmas. Although we do have some Christmas themed straws. Currently around 7:30 in the morning on Boxing Day, and we're about to head to Muay Thai. I didn't get too much footage from Muay Thai yesterday. I didn't really want to go to any gym and just put my camera there. But I'll try and get some more footage today. I'm currently wearing 2 jumpers like yesterday, but I'm wearing a thicker one because on the way to Muay Thai yesterday, I absolutely froze, and I'm also in shorts. So yeah, I will try and show you how cold it is. If I turn the camera around, you can see it does not look very warm. So at the Muay Thai gym now, just gonna have a stretch. So we're gonna start off getting stretched out because I am very stiff, as you will see. We're back from Muay Thai, showered, and we're about to head out for breakfast. The session was good. What did we do? We started with the same warm-up as yesterday, so skipping followed by 20 push-ups and 20 sit-ups for 3 rounds. Then we did some partner drills, so it was like little partner combos. I went with one of the crews, it was good. Just my flexibility needs a lot of work, but we will address that. And then we did some pad rounds. The pad rounds were really tough. I got some footage of those, but we did 5 pad rounds today. I'm so used to doing 3. Yeah, it's pretty horrible, not gonna lie. So we've just tried to go to the same breakfast place that we went to yesterday. However, it was very busy and there was a long queue. We've come to another spot. It's called BreakTheFast. It's around 11:45 now and we haven't eaten since the Muay Thai this morning, so both very hungry. And this is what I've gone for breakfast / lunch because it's probably gone midday now. We've got a grilled ham and cheese toastie and some fries and a lime, mango and mint shake, and this, I don't know what this is. Eggs Florentine and hash browns. Currently at Pai Bamboo Bridge. It's really peaceful here actually. I was looking for somewhere that we could come and see the sunset. And when I googled Pai Bamboo Bridge sunset, a few people said that the sunset here was really nice. To be honest, I wouldn't say there is a sunset here because the mountains are quite high, so we haven't really seen the sunset. But it is a lot more peaceful than the place that we went to the sunset yesterday.
To say I'm very hungry.
We went to a really nice banh mi place in the walking street. I'll put the name in the video so you can find it. I had a grilled chicken, cheese and bacon banh mi. It was really nice actually. It was quite busy, but it went surprisingly fast to be honest. Like there was a queue when we got there, so you know it was good. Just currently sat round the fire and Martina is over here and she is just warming up a bath.